This poem I wrote for a workshop. It was an online workshop I attended. A good friend of ours, Cassandra Faith, out of Richmond, who is now in Colorado. She had an online workshop. Gosh, I want to say it was like 3 years ago. And the second week we wanted to write she wanted us to write like identity poems. And like she gave us a bunch of examples, and one of the examples that we all followed was this poem called "White Boy, Black Girl." I cannot remember the authors, but I think that poem came out in like 2012. I just remember seeing it and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. So yeah, so this is Jewish Girl, Not Jewish Enough. Just messing up all of my papers. Jewish girl not bar mitzvahed, no talit, no yarmulke. Jewish girl can't say prayers from memory, can't read Hebrew. Jewish girl reads English translation, has never read an aliyah blessing from the Torah. Jewish girl don't you touch those scrolls. Jewish girl lights Shabbat candles. Jewish girl observes yurtzites. Jewish girl fasts, but Jewish girl not Jewish enough. Jewish girl Rosh Hashanah, parties like it's 5779. Jewish girl Yom Kippur. Jewish girl Day of Atonement. Jewish girl celebrates Passover but hates matzah. Jewish girl loves matzah ball soup made with love from Jewish mother. Jewish girl Gentile town, can't explain her faith, owns several menorahs. Jewish girl spins dreidel. Jewish girl 8 days, 8 nights. Jewish girl Hanukkah. Jewish girl burns oil and burns incense, but Jewish girl not Jewish enough. Jewish girl cooks for an army but lives by herself. Jewish girl gets asked when she'll find a nice Jewish boy. Jewish girl doesn't like Jewish men. Jewish girl not kosher. Jewish girl reads labels. Jewish girl non-parava. Jewish girl frustrated with faith, and still Jewish girl not Jewish enough. Jewish girl in perfect attendance in grade school, caught sudden narcolepsy during High Holy Day services. Jewish girl tries to get out of Friday night services. Jewish girl bored in synagogue, hates synagogue, doesn't understand. Jewish girl studies history, studies Holocaust. Jewish girl gets it. Jewish girl emotional. Jewish girl no Jewish friends. Jewish girl Virginia Beach and Norfolk. Jewish girl Russian and Polish roots. Jewish girl Eastern European. Jewish girl American Reform, but Jewish girl still not Jewish enough. Jewish girl big nose. Jewish girl doesn't have money. Jewish girl Jew-fro. Jewish girl hates hair and nose. Jewish girl resentful. Jewish girl mistaken for Italian. Jewish girl likes looking different. Jewish girl just a white girl. Jewish girl hates skin. Jewish girl race not religion. Jewish girl religion not race. Jewish girl identity crisis. Jewish girl not Jewish enough. Jewish girl not Jewish enough for second cousins, not Jewish enough for Hebrew school, not American enough for public school. Jewish girl outcast. Jewish girl calls Matisyahu and Little Dicky her cousins. Jewish girl not cousins with Matisyahu or Little Dicky. Jewish girl hip hop music. Jewish girl dances the hora at special occasions. Jewish girl embarrassed. Jewish girl lost in conversation. Jewish girl lost in translation. Jewish girl prays in Hebrew and in English. Jewish girl mind can't make itself up. Jewish girl not accepted. Jewish girl gets dirty looks. Jewish girl pride. Jewish girl Star of David, Torah, Kabbalah, Proverbs. Jewish girl never read scriptures. Jewish girl not Jewish enough. Jewish girl confused, missing explanation. Daughter of Jewish parents, chauvinistic religion. Doesn't matter if you're bat mitzvahed or not, out of place, by association. Jewish girl blood of ancestors. Family escaped Europe before World War I. Jewish girl uneducated on ancestry. Jewish girl deceased grandparents, deceased uncle and father. Jewish girl roots disappearing. Jewish girl mourner's cottage. Jewish girl genocide. Jewish girl alive. Jewish girl survivor. Jewish girl hidden practice. Jewish girl bellows baruchas. Jewish girl hollers hamotzis. Jewish girl thankful. Jewish girl shalom aleichem. Jewish girl shalom, peace. Jewish girl still not Jewish enough, still proving to be Jewish, proving her faith, tired of proving what exactly is being Jewish.